Good evening, all. My name is F Miller 0214. My channel is Nzinga's Children. I would like to make this recording and simply saying to feminism, fuck you. Feminism is one of the single most ruiners of the black community, and I'm going to keep my middle finger up during this speech because I want people to see something. We think that feminism liberated black women. It didn't do anything, but it fucked black women. It fucked our families up. It fucked our communities up with just the onslaught of abortion, eugenics, everything you name that is a white supremacist tool. Feminism and the belief in feminism and the rise of it over the past, I would say, 45 to 50 years in the African American community, coupled and teaming up with Margaret Sanger's Negro Plan that she put into action in the earliest part of the 20th century, coupled with Planned Parenthood, has just truly eroded the black family. During the era of Jim Crow, we had no choice as black men and women to do this, unite, because racism was overt. It was out there, and we could see it for what it was. But as the civil rights movement came, we began to do this. We split up, and we thought we got a little bit of crumbs, from the table, and we got some rights now, and we free. And then came the end of the 60s, and then came the 70s, and black men and women did this. And we declared a silent civil war on one another. And that civil war has escalated to out and out war, where black men and black women hate each other. Most of us, we cannot stand each other. It's the deep ingrained self hatred that comes out of slavery now manifesting itself on such a level that it's just at an unbearable level. I mean, it's just so overt. We don't trust each other. We don't love each other. And now we take it out on each other. Black women are in the corner doing this. Wow, 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 wow. Then they barking at the black man, and he's standing up. He's bow, wow, 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 wow. And instead of the black woman and black man doing this, when no one can come in between them, like my hands, they clasp tightly, and someone would have to pull my hands apart to separate them. We're in our separate corners, and we come out slugging at each other. Pow, 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 pow. And I want to say to black women, three things caused us to come out slugging at our black man. Bow, bow, the rise of feminism. Here's Gloria Steinem. Here's all these other women's rights activists saying, burn the bra, liberate yourself. Something black women got to remember. We've always been respected and loved and cherished by our men. From the times of the ancient Kemetic empires where Ramses built these monuments to his queen, to his wife. And then you see during the great kingdoms of West Africa, Ya Santewa. And then you see in Central Africa, Queen Nzinga in Angola. And we're still being loved and worshipped and cherished by our men. And even during slavery, we were still queens. And even during Reconstruction, and even with the lynchings and the burnings and the rapes going on, our men would give anything for us. And here come the 60s, and here come white women who are not a majority or minority, and they're getting minority grants because they're considered a minority because they're a woman. They are a majority. There are more white women in North America than black women. And we bought into feminism, and we got fucked. And now we turn that fuck you on our black man that's standing over here, who's looking at us like, why are you barking at me? Why are you losing your mind? Why are you going out putting all these chemicals in your hair? And you trying to look like this woman that you ain't. You looking like this beast who got you to turn on me and tell me, fuck you. But you trying to look like a beast that ain't even you, and she wish she was you. Because you brought in the feminism. Not only did feminism fuck us, the rise of the welfare state fucked us because it made our black men who used to be like this with us leave the home. And the man was no longer there to protect the woman. He wasn't there to protect us anymore. He had to leave. us and the babies, in order for us to even get the crumbs from the table. Okay? And then we couple into that Planned Parenthood, making a baby a choice and not a life. And saying, oh, if you get pregnant out of wedlock, you got a choice. You know, you got a career to chase. You got that brass ring. And that's coupled in with the feminism. Chase the career, chase the money, chase the degree, and go ascertain. There's nothing wrong with success. But when a human life is seen as a liability instead of an asset, that is cold calculated eugenics, murder, and a problem. And every day, every week, more black babies die due to abortion than black people died during the Vietnam War. What is it going to take, black women, for you to wake up and say, fuck feminism and fuck this bullshit? Because it's not worth it. So I say again to my sisters, fuck feminism. It's bullshit. Stop buying into the lie. But you're the strong, independent black woman. Like the white woman have her pedestal. Black woman, my sisters, my queens, you have a throne. Assume it. Peace and love.